Imagine a cold so biting it feels like needles on your skin. Now, imagine living in that cold, day in and day out, for 6 long months. For many of us, a power outage for a few hours is a major inconvenience. But what if you had no electricity, no central heating, not for hours, but for half the year? Today, we're taking you deep into the remote, mountainous highlands of central Afghanistan, a place of breathtaking beauty and brutal winters. Here, temperatures can plummet to an unimaginable -50 degrees Celsius. This is the reality for a Hazara family we had the privilege of meeting, and we're going to share their incredible story of resilience, ingenuity, and survival. How do they not just endure, but live, laugh, and find warmth when the world around them is frozen solid? Stay with us as we uncover the secrets of surviving one of the harshest winters on Earth. This is the home of Fatima, her husband Ali, and their 3 children. From the outside, it's a simple mud-brick house nestled against the vast, snow-covered landscape. But inside, it's a fortress of warmth and life, built on generations of knowledge. The first thing you notice isn't the cold, but the smell of baking bread and the gentle glow from a single, vital source of heat. This is the sandali. It's more than just a piece of furniture. It's the heart of the home. It's a low wooden table with a brazier of hot coals placed underneath. A large, thick quilt, or lahaf, is draped over it, trapping the heat. The entire family gathers around it, tucking their legs and bodies under the quilt. It's where they eat, talk, study, and sleep. It's a simple, yet brilliantly effective, way to create a pocket of warmth that defies the freezing temperatures outside. But where do the coals come from? Fuel is a precious, scarce resource here. The family spends the warmer months painstakingly gathering whatever they can. They collect dried animal dung, known as tapa, which is shaped into patties and dried in the sun. It's a slow-burning, reliable fuel source that has been used for centuries. They also gathered tough, woody shrubs from the mountainsides. Every twig is valuable. This constant search for fuel is a race against time before the first heavy snows arrive and bury everything. Now, let's talk about food. With no refrigerators, how do they preserve food for 6 months? The answer lies in ancient techniques. Meat is salted and dried, creating coded, a kind of jerky that can last the entire winter. They also render animal fat, storing it in jars to use for cooking, adding much-needed calories to their diet. Vegetables like potatoes, onions, and turnips are stored in a cool, dark cellar dug beneath the house, where the earth's stable temperature keeps them from freezing or rotting. Grains and legumes, the staples of their diet, are kept in large sacks, safe and dry. Every meal is a testament to their foresight and hard work during the short summer. Water is another daily challenge. The nearby stream freezes solid, so Ali must venture out each morning with an axe to a specific spot where the ice is thinner. He breaks through layers of ice to reach the flowing water beneath. He then carries the heavy buckets back home, a treacherous journey on icy paths. This water is used for everything: drinking, cooking, and washing. Not a single drop is wasted. Despite the hardships, life doesn't just stop. The children, bundled in layers of handmade wool clothing, still find joy. You can see them here, their cheeks red from the cold, playing games inside, their laughter echoing in the small, warm space. Fatima teaches them to read and write by the dim light of a kerosene lamp, their school being the space right here under the sandali quilt. It is a powerful reminder that the human spirit's desire for learning and connection can't be frozen. The community bond here is unbreakable. Neighbors are not just neighbors, they are a lifeline. If one family runs low on fuel or food, others share what they have. They check on each other, especially the elderly, during blizzards. This collective resilience is perhaps their most powerful tool for survival. They face the winter not as isolated families, but as a united front. You might wonder, what about insulation? These houses are engineering marvels in their own right. The thick mud and straw walls, sometimes several feet thick, provide incredible thermal mass. They absorb the sun's heat during the day, however weak, and slowly release it through the night. preventing the indoor temperature from dropping as drastically as it does outside. The windows are small to minimize heat loss, and any cracks are meticulously sealed with mud before winter sets in. Fatima tells me the winter is hard, but it is also a time of rest. The land sleeps, and so do we, in a way. We are closer as a family. We tell stories, we drink tea, and we wait for the sun to return. It teaches us patience. Her words are a profound lesson. In our modern world, we often fight against nature's rhythms with technology. Here, they have learned to live in harmony with them. As the sun begins to set, casting a pink and orange glow across the endless white snow, the temperature drops rapidly. Inside, the family gathers for their evening meal, a hearty stew, warm bread, and endless cups of sweet green tea. The simple act of sharing a meal around the sandali feels sacred, a celebration of making it through another day. This family's story is not just about surviving extreme cold. It's a story about human ingenuity, the strength of family, and the power of tradition. It challenges our own definition of comfort and necessity. They may lack electricity and modern heating, but they possess a wealth of knowledge, a deep connection to their environment, and a resilience that is truly inspiring. As we prepare to leave, Ali shakes my hand. His hand is rough from work, but his grip is warm. He says, "God is merciful. Spring will come again." And in that simple statement, there is a world of hope and unshakable faith. Thank you so much for joining us on this incredible journey. Seeing how this Hazara family thrives in such an extreme environment truly puts things into perspective. If their story moved you, please give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to our channel for more stories from unique corners of the world. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you won't miss our next adventure. We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, stay curious.
گرم شوی.
خوب است.
نترس بچه مهربان.
آتش داریم.